Welcome to the Romanian River channel, in my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Let's see where we were about 4 months ago. I last played this in 2015, so yeah. This will be the first, how should I put this? Maybe this was some... We still have to visit the Okay. What was I even talking about? I have no bloody clue. Oh yeah, this is the first video I'll be doing in the new format. Heck, I think this is the first one I'll be doing in proper 1080p and 60 FPS, so yeah, nice. Anyway, let's see.
Indeed.
Okay, another mage and the crazy. We didn't go there yet. There we went. We did. Okay, so let's go back home. Hopefully without getting ambushed by any MSO. And just had to jinx it.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire.
Huh? Oh shit. Save the mages. Thank God those aren't area of effect. Those will fucking hurt. Are those idiots dead? Not all of them. Come on, where did you come up from? More health is more health. Never know when we're gonna need some death. And let's see. Anything else? Some loot over here. Keep trying to press shift for some reason. Keep forgetting I'm in a 2007-ish game. That's not a first-person shooter. Now let's visit the mountain homes of the dwarves. Oh boy, I remember these idiots. Alright. Good, they're healing. Let's make this bitch big. That was easy. The dwarf sends his regards to the devil. Yes, I'm feeling quite dramatic today. Can you tell? Should be a... Oh, baby. Oh, another potion. At least those fireballs will sell for quite a decent penny.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too.
Mother Vorlin said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow. No one knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes? This is ridiculous.
It must have been very.
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Really? Okay.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well armed to notice a local merchant. It's not your business, but like my father, I was born on the surface. Never had a caste to live. His semblance as we turned our back on the stone. And they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
And maybe pigs will fly.
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Let me just do something real quick, cause the audio seems a little bit low for the dialogue. Okay, let us continue. Find a way to get in.
Son of Merrick.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale. Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less? Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is it's cheap and just as good as what you'd find at a smithy. Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Isn't that a slightly counterintuitive thing? Chastened. Slightly better armor, but nah. This we might need actually. How much gold do we have? Not enough to dig around with that for a moment. Okay. Don't have blood mages, so we don't really care. Right, we do have that crazy bastard coming up though.
How am I supposed to live with no crafts to sell? I'll be ruined.
They need us. The gate stays closed, that city starves.
What's with the shady thug? Oh,
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
I said
Now I'm gonna teach a lesson about how to die. When I hit like a freaking cow. What the heck was that? Let's give him a nice stun. And then teach that guy to stun me. Fatality is such a dangerous thing to waste. What the hell was I even bloody saying? Trying to be poetic and sound like a damn idiot.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
Let kings fight over kings. Trade needs to flow.
Indeed, let the spice flow. Let's break down the door.
King Logain will not suffer the delay of his...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven king. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in. Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded.
You better not let some pissant in after refusing Logain's messenger.
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving. Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy. Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Logain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Logain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Logain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Okay, let's have some fun. Wait, there's a mage.
You will run from me.
Okay, you're picking an omen, huh?
Going to bed.
Let's have some fun. Last one down.
Stay still!
Ooh, he's a fat one. Do we have anything? Okay, pop something. Oh shit, this guy hits hard.
You will be stopped. It will hurt.
Done? Bitch. Ooh, pretty nice. Such nice armor and it didn't give me any. What can you expect of low gains, man?
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Probably a lot of insanity.
A Drost follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Oh,
Your return is not
magnificent.
celebrated.
These
but
must be the statues of the Dwarven Paragons.
Indeed they
Now
are.
that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
As you wish.
Okay. That's the Paragons done, I think. Yep.
Step back, Brand. Call yourself Warden, but the Paragons in this hall should not have to suffer the same.
So I take it that the Swamp Witch and the Grey Warden are, intimate?
I am hoping that is not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes I am an oblivious moron.
Anything is possible. As to the original question, is there a reason you ask?
I'm simply curious as to whether or not it bewitched the Grey Warden.
I have no need to force anything from men.
Oh, my apologies then. I was about to offer my congratulations for a task accomplished.
And not intended as a backhanded compliment at all, yes?
Not at all. I'm the soul of politeness. I am, as I've said, for now. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go. No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Okay. Let's see what we can get up to in here. Some regicide, perhaps? I do remember there's a dwarven drunkard somewhere around here we're supposed to talk to at some point.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Quite forceful, lad, isn't he?
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodden fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, I have enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself.
Yeah.
Warden. You? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want? You have little faith in your own city, Brand. Excuse me, Warden, but this isn't Dust Town. The tavern is open and the market is busy. Orzammar has suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You could join the Shestless carrying weapons in the city. Your action... Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Aeromont. There's one
Was that
so
an audio
different,
glitch?
no paragons here.
Okay.
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Bronca could hear this, well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate. Yes, you should.
Okay. Let's see.
They put all the rock, I wonder.
Don't ask.
Ancestors guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them. My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself. Warden, so you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Vilda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Well, good to
Drunken singing, I
hear. The tavern.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
What?
Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burgle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar. The Shaperate controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Well, may as well. Actually, this chick.
Did you see that fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead. At least then they put that anger to good use.
A brand in the commons. And outfitted like a topsider, no less. Good. Let people see castless have a purpose. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
And that. Why would we want all of that? Well... Oh yeah, you did fall down, didn't you? No... Where were those?
Interesting.
Okay, so Tapsters, Jannar, Dusttown, Dagna. Yeah, we should go that way first and foremost. We'll head into Duster Town later. Or Dust Town.
Excuse me, do you... Oh, I actually was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too? I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of his surface, and the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Jannar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Let's see, so Diamond Quarter.
I can't believe it. I heard a dwarven Grey Warden came to Orzammar and I couldn't help but hope. Look at you. My little brother, the returning hero. And with quite the unusual entourage. Can you imagine? As of last month, I'm a royal concubine to House Iduken. They've moved Mother and me into the palace. You could fit our whole neighborhood just in the bathing room. I wish you could meet little Endrin, but they don't let me bring him outside the royal nursery. Little Endrin was born right before his grandfather died. His grandfather, the king. Can you believe it? My son is an Iduken. The future king of Orzammar spends his nights in my bed. Barat was a toad, but I have to thank him for teaching me to read, dance, massage, and whatever else Balin sees in me. Of course not. His wife will be queen, but my son is a prince. Your nephew could sit on the throne of Orzammar. Then you've heard. This Lord Harrowmont is a terrible man. Balin told me all about him. Balin thinks his brother and Lord Harrowmont conspired to frame him for Trian's murder. He's lucky he caught his brother red-handed. When the king sent him away, Balin cried for weeks. Tell me you don't believe these horrible rumors. Then you'll have to meet Balin. You'll see what he's like. He's even kind to Mother, and you know how hard that is. But this isn't why you're here. What's wrong? All the news from the surface says terrible things are happening. Darkspawn attacks and a civil war among the humans. Ancestors, save us. I was afraid you'd say that. I hate this. Until there's a king, the Assembly would let the world collapse rather than bow to anyone's better judgment. But I can introduce you to Vartek Gavorn. He's Balin's chief lieutenant. He could help you if anyone could. Vartek spends most of his time at the Assembly. I'll meet you there. He's more likely to listen if I introduce you. They say I'm Balin's favorite.
What a weird family. But anyway, we are at 30 minutes more or less, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to leave it off here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, buff the